This is your CBS 46 News Update, brought to you by West Shore Home.
Good morning, I'm Gurveer Dinsa. Today we expect to get the final numbers on the recount from the Secretary of State's office before they recertify the presidential election. We're also waiting for Fulton County to give more details on this video. It shows people taking out at least 4 boxes of ballots from underneath the table and then counting them after hours with no election supervisors there. So far, they've only said generally that they're not aware of any credible reports of fraud. As the Senate runoffs inch closer, President Trump is making a stop in Georgia this weekend to show his support for the Republican senators who are running, Kelly Loeffler and David Perdue. That runoff election is January 5th. And happening today, former President Barack Obama will be campaigning again for the Democratic candidates on that side. That's Jon Ossoff and Raphael Warnock. This time, Mr. Obama will be campaigning virtually. You might remember this visit just before Election Day when he came to Atlanta to stump for the Democratic Senate candidates. Also happening today, Vice President Mike Pence will be at the CDC before he heads to Savannah for a campaign event. He'll be getting a coronavirus briefing on the vaccine progress. And Atlanta Public Schools is announcing a new plan to allow students back in the classroom. Teachers would go back to face-to-face instruction January 19th. Pre-K through second grade students would return January 25th. And then February 1st, it's 3rd through 5th, 6th, 9th, and 10th grades. And February 4th, the remaining students would go back to school. The district says parents need to have their child's intent to return form in by December 21st. A research team at Georgia State University is hoping Georgia State hoping a new oral drug could stop community spread of COVID-19. This particular drug was created 2 years ago as a way to treat the flu. But when the coronavirus pandemic started, researchers at Emory and then Georgia State repurposed the drug to fight coronavirus. It's mainly been tested on certain types of ferrets, which are known to spread the virus quickly in a similar manner as young adults.
This drug has the potential to break community transmission chains.
Now, that doctor says this isn't a replacement for a vaccine, just another possible option on the horizon. The drug is currently in phase 2 and phase 3 of clinical trials and phase 1 human trials. Delta becomes the first U.S. airline to debut a new contact tracing program for international travelers who are coming back to the United States. The company says it's partnering with the CDC for the voluntary program. It's set to roll out on December 15th. Delta recently announced COVID-19 testing programs that would allow a quarantine-free entry into Italy for the first time. That sounds pretty nice. Italy. I don't know. What about the weather today, Ella? How's that look?
Not as nice as Italy, I'll tell you that much. It is going to rain. That rain is already moving in. It will be widespread through the majority of the day today. The good news is we're starting much warmer with temperatures in the 40s, so you won't need all the extra layers, but you will need the umbrella. The rain will continue until around sunset tonight. The good news, again, is your Friday night does look dry, but it will be breezy and chilly with morning lows in the 30s. This weekend looks dry, but definitely on the cool side. Highs only in the 50s, both Saturday and Sunday, and cold to start next week.
This has been your personal news update from CBS 46 News, brought to you by West Shore Home, Atlanta's one-day bath remodeler.